Y'all know it's about what's going on in the streets, ladies and gentlemen. And it's a lot. Last night or early this morning, we found out we have a new president. That is not the president. That's my wifey and Hezekiah went to go vote yesterday to do their job as citizens. Um, Very proud of them for doing that. Me and my grandma was at Wilson Park. We did our part. Um, we got a new president. It's Donald Trump. Donald Trump. Like it, hate it, however way you feel. This is where we move from now. Now it's the time to say, okay, this is our president, and we got to all play the game. And what I mean by game is, listen, we hold him accountable the same way we held people accountable that was in office before then, right? Right? You can't give up on justice. Now listen, there are some people that say, "Hey, I'm voting for this person." Some people say I'm voting for that person. Some people say I ain't voting. And if that's your stance, hey, that's your stance. But remember, you can only win the game if you play it. Remember, you can only win the game if you play it. So whoever it is, it's time for us to fight for what we want. Um, Getting people together. What I'm more so proud about than anything, we affected in Compton. I voted in Compton. I voted for Lily Darden for District 4 in Compton. My grandma's in District 4. That's where we at, District 4. Lily Darden, I know her to be in the community all the time. She's been helped us with COMPTONMANIA. Not only that, she does a lot for the senior citizens. And I'm proud about affecting where I'm at, where my feet are planted, if that makes sense. So remember, when you go up in there in that box, when the next 4 years come along, or the next 2 years for local elections, which I feel like is way more important, because listen, if you're able to influence your city, then you can go to state and you can go bigger and bigger, right? Charity starts at home and spreads abroad. So make sure, however way you feel like you're going to do whatever you're going to do, make sure you do it, stick to your guns, and no need to fight people. Listen, we going to have different opinions. You ain't always going to like everything about me. Hell, I ain't going to like everything about you. I don't like everything about my own self. So, yeah, we gotta stop getting so over emotional when we got difference of opinions. All right. Now, where we go from here, ladies and gentlemen? It was your right. You had your right to be heard or not heard, or vote or not vote. That opportunity was here, and now it's over with. So all you gotta do now, I promise you, this is all you gotta do, and you ain't gotta worry about nothing else. Go back to your regular life and go to work. You know what I mean? It's over with. No more politics. Let it go. It's over with. We got a new old president. I say new old because he was what, 45? Now he 47. Donald Trump. And yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to.
This is Mr. Piss Off, the foul-mouthed son of a bitch. Must see face, the most corrupt man, the most hated man, the most despised man in sports today. All I want you to do is click, like, subscribe, and share. And that's the bottom line. Mr. Piss Off said so.
All righty, guys. Now it is time to talk about the Turkey Tussle, ladies and gentlemen. The tag team champions, the Wrestle Buddies, will be in action. Now, who would they wrestle? That's the question. We haven't seen the Wrestle Buddies in a long time. What's happening with the Wrestle Buddies in the glass ceiling? We're going to see all that, all that. We also have Bruno going up against Reverend Bishop Thunderbird. Ladies and gentlemen, I cannot make this up. Listen, you need to hear from Reverend Bishop Thunderbird.
Good evening, COMPTONMANIA. It is your blessed in the world Reverend Bishop Thunderbird here to let you know that I'll be there November 9th for the Turkey Tussle against one of the Santana Dynasty members. You had his Uncle Carlos, he could play, and his Uncle Tito was El Matador. But this one, we're going against Bruno Santana. And we don't speak about Bruno around my household, but we will be praying for him as daylight savings had just passed. When he steps in the ring with me, that will be his ass. Yes, Lord. And as the blessed of the world himself, peace be upon you. Amen. Don't forget your tithes and offerings.
Listen, Bruno Santana and the blessed in the world, this is going to be a match. All I know is every time Reverend Thunderbird is around, it is a riot. Listen, he's going to bring the power of the Lord with him. And I wonder, will Pastor Pissoff be with him? Will he be by himself? The question is, Bruno Santana, he's a part of the Visionaries with Shiloh. What's going to happen here, ladies and gentlemen? This is a combustible match. And listen, again, I'm going to show you right here. This right here, this is the Turkey Tussle. This is the same place, ladies and gentlemen, where you're going to get your turkeys, you're going to get your sides, you feel me? And you're going to get your haircut. Come get your haircut. Johnny Cashflow, Esperanza. Listen, all this is happening here. The Turkey Tussle. It gets no better than this. Listen. Ladies and gentlemen, listen, the Visionaries, they're out here acting a fool. They're acting a donkey. And then you got Reverend Bishop Thunderbird. What is he going to do with that? Would it be shenanigans going on? Huh? Now, that's a question. That is a question. And ladies and gentlemen, there is more. There is more. Now, I want to bring up this. This is our number one contender. For the women's match and for the women's title, Auntie Heidi. Listen, Maserati had just got hurt. She just got hurt. Auntie Heidi was going to have her chance. She became the number one contender after beating Savannah Stone at the Gym Work Fest. Now listen, Heidi is on her own situation. Let's hear what Auntie Heidi has to say.
I once thought that I could be a dark protector, standing side by side with the rest of Team COMPTONMANIA as we took on the world. But no, I saw it all, bit by bit, fall apart. And when I saw Shiloh Greaves starting to fall to his demons, I extended a hand to help him. But not only did it fail miserably, but I lost in the most embarrassing way possible. I tapped! And then I realized I was never meant to be that. I was meant to be a dark ruler, spreading myself and fear wherever I go. And Maserati would have been the perfect opponent at the Turkey Tussle, November 9th, the year of our Lord 2024. A queen being dethroned by a king. But alas, she was unable to make it. Rest well, Maserati, for when you return, I will be waiting. But until then, consider what happens next, a demonstration of our next meeting, where I go up against the colorful, luminous soul of Marky Marker. Oh yes, you have quite the spirit, Marky Marker, but Auntie Heidi. I see her at door, and I want it painted black. Beware the Void King.
Wow. Now, I don't know about y'all, but that's some scary shit. What's up with it, Chris? Appreciate you, bro. The Void King is something that's dangerous, that's terrible. I don't know if Marky Marker can handle it. Now, we just seen Marky Marker get destroyed by CTE, the killer, the beast, the monster. Now he's got to deal with an angry, hungry Void King. Marky Marker, we are praying for you, sir. Yes, sir. We are praying for Marky Marker. Mikey, look, even my man Chris is like, yo, what is that? Papa Shango videos? Listen, Auntie Heidi is a problem. Listen, and when I say they say AI, remember the AI was the answer. Auntie Heidi is the problem that AI has retired from. You understand what I'm talking about? Auntie Heidi got some unfinished business and she's coming after the champ. And she's upset. She has to deal with Marky Marker. And listen, it's about to be off the chain. It's about to be crazy. And ladies and gentlemen, I also got to let you hear from the gangster himself, the gangster from the glass ceiling, none other than Charles Thomas Edwards, CTE. Since CTE came to COMPTONMANIA, he's been on a seek and destroy mission against everybody who he has faced at COMPTONMANIA. This Saturday, he's going up against Big Shady. Okay? Now listen, I'm going to show y'all just a little clips of what CTE is all about.
This is what Big E always calls our big, meaty men slapping meats.
Oh, pause. That's a pause.
CTE right there talking about that he's tearing them up. This may have been a little bit too much for security guard Bagoo.
He said he's tearing them up. What?
Oh, big splash. And Bagoo moves out of the way. CTE observing and reporting in security guard Bagoo.
He going to jail now.
And ladies and gentlemen, there's two big meaty men. And my point of showing that was Ty is a big guy. CTE is a big guy, but CTE has been dominating big guys. We've seen Bagoo. We've seen we've seen Bogus the Clown. I mean, it doesn't matter. CTE, he's destroyed Alonzo Blackheart. He's destroyed Marky Marker. He's beaten Reverend Bishop Thunderbird. He has destroyed everything in his path. Now listen, I'm tired of like sitting over here, because in a minute it's like, yo, he just boosting up everybody. The slapping meats was crazy. I want to show y'all what the gangster himself had to say. And ladies and gentlemen, I warn you, it's a little frightening.
Everybody gather around. Shut your mouths. Grab a seat. Come listen to Mr. Edwards speak. I'm coming to you from an undisclosed location, handling some business. It's none of yours. Just want to address some light work. Ty Williams. Boy, you like my style. I see the black shirts with the white lettering. You probably trying to be like CTE, and that's cool. I respect it. I want to be like me too. So I'm going to give you an invitation. I'm going to extend you an olive branch. Forfeit, and I'll allow you to be my subordinate in the glass cellar. But if you reject my offer and spit in my face, I promise you, you'll have the same outcome that Marky did.
That was a threat. That was a threat. You know, look, white people had you going to jail for stuff like that. That is a full-on threat. Thank goodness that it's in the contract that these two guys can go at it. You know what I mean? They can go at it. It's going to be crazy. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, this is this Saturday. You do not want to miss this, man. You do not want to miss this right now. Here go the information. This is the Turkey Tussle this Saturday at 2 p.m. Listen, you got a Compton ID, you get that $5 discount. We're giving away free turkeys and free sides, ladies and gentlemen. Come on up here. We're giving away free haircuts. We got Johnny Cash Flow. My man Chris is giving away haircuts. We got Esperanzo Gino, man, out here giving away all the food to the community. This is going to be wild. This is going to be wild. We're at the Compton Cowboys Ranch. You want to be there. It's about to be off the chain. And then again, too, listen, I know it's over with. I know it's over with. You know, the voting is over with. But listen, you coming out this Saturday, listen, it ain't over with.
Mr. Showtime, I can take it from here.
Okay.
Podium, please.
Is that good for you?
Hey, kids! I know you can't vote yet. This November, vote like me. That's right, COMPTONMANIA. COMPTONMANIA!
Yeah. Look, we learning. Look, we struggle streaming, but we streaming. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what it's all about. And you know what? I think it's about that time, ladies and gentlemen. I think it's time for the under pressure moment, ladies and gentlemen. Now, listen, we're gonna give you a little throwback one, but enjoy. These are the moments. How would you survive when all these things is going on? We're gonna see what's the best in you. Here is the under pressure moment. Ladies and gentlemen, I feel it. It's back like it's never left. Under pressure. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the under pressure moment. This is the moment where you never know. You can either win, you can lose, you can tie or draw. But these are the moments that determine, are you going to be great? Or would you sink under the pressure? Or maybe you gave it everything you have and it wasn't enough. Let's see how this under pressure moment takes off.
Y'all want to see a dead body?
Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. There you have it. That's what we'll be Saturday, December 9th. I mean, November 9th. Wow. Thank you guys for hanging out with us, man. We appreciate y'all. Listen, come on out. Come on out. Come on out. Celebrate. Come have some fun. It's a great family fun. One thing I want to say too is like I'm just super proud. Like we've been here for 5 years, man. 5 years. 5 years of just having an idea in Nana's backyard to for it to be growing like this is truly a blessing. And I'm gonna be honest with you, we're not where we want to be. We still see ourselves way further down the line. Like, you know, literally just on the business side, I got like a 31-page business plan, um, and we haven't even scratched the surface yet. I mean, just to some of the things that we've been able to do, from the backyard, from food giveaways, giving away clothes, giving away um, being there for children with autism, just really being in a community, like really, like it puts like a lot of your dreams and visions like in purpose and total alignment. You always have like those success goals that you want to get, but like my biggest issue right now is I don't be remembering names, and sometimes faces all look the same. So sometimes I'm so sorry. Sometimes if I don't remember, please like forgive me, please. I'll never forget. In the Human Centipede 3, I was in a movie with Debo Zeus, right? We were in the Human Centipede 3, and we had this scene where we were in jail. It was Danny Trejo, Debo, Zeus, whatever. So we was doing this little jail scene, and while we were waiting, we were just clowning each other. And I'll never forget where he was just like, "You ain't from Compton. You look like some bitch." Yeah, yeah, y'all know how Debo is. So we started talking back and forth, and I started shooting on him, and we going back and forth, and he grabbed my shoulder because he was still strong as hell, right? He grabbed my shoulder. I'm like, damn, he's strong. You know what I mean? And we had a good time. And then the second time when I met him, he didn't remember me. And I was like, dang, how you don't remember me? And I understand now. And I ain't nowhere near where he is. It's just, I just want y'all to know, like, I'm super personable. Come say what's up. If I don't remember you, please, 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 please don't get mad. Just let's take a picture and show it back to me, and then I can remember, bro. Like, all love. Like, I really love all y'all from the bottom of my heart, man. Like this has been like another family, from me losing my mom, from just the growing stages, like just all that. Like, Comptomania means so much. The relationship that we have with the people, with the family, like my family. Like, you see, even when we showed the voting picture, like we voting in our business, our brand together. So again, man, just sending love out there. We appreciate y'all. See y'all Saturday. You can get your tickets on Eventbrite, um, or you can get them in person. Get them in person is fine too. Again, we'll be at the Compton Cowboys Ranch. And I just want to say, whatever your dream is, whatever you're doing, consistency. It's going to be some days when you're going to be alone. It's going to be some days where it's going to feel like I should just quit, just one brick in front of the other. If that means your mind is being overwhelmed with so many different things, turn off all your phones. If you like to play the game for a hot second, or if you like to breathe, sometimes things can be overwhelming too, because sometimes you don't even know when to stop. Sometimes you gotta. Listen, God. I'm gonna share. I'm gonna be open. I had a panic attack a couple of days ago, and nothing was wrong. Nothing was wrong. I just had a panic attack, just because you don't want something you love to take you out. You feel me? You feel me? So enjoy every moment. I love y'all again. Make sure you guys looking out for each other. If there's somebody that you feel like we want to send wishes to, like, we'll pray for them. Like, I'm just keeping it real. Shout out to my homeboy Jay. Excuse me. My man lost his mom a couple of weeks ago. He has the funeral the same day as the show, so I'm gonna go there before I go to the show. So shout out to my boy Jay. Before there was a Compton Mania, this was my homie, and he remembered when we first even was even thinking about doing this. So Jay, sending love and respect to you, fam, and prayers is with you. I know what it's like to lose a mom. Shout out to Anthony from the Compton Cowboys. I think he just lost his mom last week. Um, so sending love and respect to them, because that's what it's all about, man. Like, losing a mom or a family member, man, that's tough. Um, so yeah, man. So let's just make sure that we being there for each other. I don't give a shit about who you voted for. I don't give a fuck about none of that. My thing is, what I care about is make sure you okay. because we gonna get through this. You feel me? All righty. So long, farewell to you, my friends. Goodbye for now. Until we meet again, I said so long, farewell to wrestling fans. Goodbye for now, 'cause it's Compton Mania.
Compton.